Even from the menu music, it's just, it starts out so chill. All right. So this is Schedule 1. I don't know. It'd be interesting if they got Steam Deck support for this. I haven't done the co-op yet. My brother-in-law has been playing a lot of it, so I'm sure at some point we're going to try. But Happy Time Complete Party Supply is a pretty deep cut. If you know, you know. But that's what we're going with for the organization. The first, I tested out like a quick start to a game, and I used something cheesy. It was like healthcare with the THC capitalized, because you can't spell healthcare without THC. But we're gonna go Happy Time Complete Party Supply. I'm not gonna skip the prologue so everybody can check it out, but we will kind of fast fire through it, which will talk about some of the basics of the game, and then we kind of dive in. Well, I won't spoil anything. It should be pretty quick. So we've got our, we'll see how the performance is. I did get a little bit of frame rate drops, like when I go to move around too fast later in the game, but we'll see. Use trimmers. We gotta find some trimmers over here. May as well grab the water while we're at it. So it's very much like little kind of clicky mini games, and then a drug empire weed dealing management sim behind it. So we can pick up that, throw it in the garbage. Uses up a lot of space, and there was some gears in that apparently. What does it want us to do? Another day? Package it all at the packaging station, of course. And again, this is just very, you drag it in, you slide it over. I imagine this would be a little less fun on a controller unless they make it very intuitive, but certainly that act of like having to drag it up in the air is much more fun on a keyboard and mouse. Okay, fill up the watering can. We got to water that other plant. So it's very much just a bunch of chill little like mini games. So this is interesting. Like I'm grabbing the mouse to move this around, but to tip it, to rotate it, you have to hit A or D to rock it back and forth. Then you do the same for the targets to water the plant enough. There we go. Respond to your customers. So we got, I mean, this is pretty much, this is iPhone as far as I know. 2, 2, and 2. We'll take them all. I might have to get going pretty fast here. Okay, and we gotta talk to Uncle. Go borrow the ride. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. I need a car. I already made some commitments. If you're heading into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Why, sure. Got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. Easy enough. If you're looking to pick up supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Cool. And we're out. The vehicles is not the best control, but it's not terrible. I've seen worse. That did look a little Steve Buscemi, did it not? Good callback. Yeah, do everything until the game automates it, or until you hire people, and then the layers of management become more complex. But I enjoyed the time that I spent on it so far, and I figured I should document it, so I wanted to start over. Also, when you start adding all kinds of crazy ingredients to the weed, you have to like name each variant, and I need help, chat. Where let's park here in the middle of this intersection. because that's totally fine. And where do we have people that need stuff? Brought my watering can and clippers just in case. Okay, so what is he waiting on? 2? So right click and then roll up once. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. They try out the product right away. They know if you're happy or not. There you go. It's working. Okay, who else do we have? Joe and Doug. Where are Joe and Doug? I'm just gonna run it because honestly, like getting in and out of the car or whatever. He's right up here. I see him. Mouse droppings. If there's an orange strand, we will definitely right away. Another 2, and this guy's paying 90 for it. That's what I love about the black market. What do you think, dude? Good? It's good. Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. We just had a little lag spike there where like it doesn't recognize that I'm moving the mouse around. So if that persists, I may have to restart the game. It got pretty bad. Where's the last guy? Over here? Is he at the motel? Is he behind the pawn shop? He's behind the pawn shop, I bet. You already are in good shape, my friend. Go check them out. My friend Chelsea. Okay. Was it Chelsea? Making the rounds out? What is it? Contacts. Who? By giving them a free sample. Okay, whoa. Where's Chelsea? Come on, where's the... I thought I could pull up the map. Could I not? Oh, it's got... Okay, there. See, it's doing it. Maybe I gotta run around less? I don't know. I feel like I run around a lot. There's a free sample. 91% chance of success. Okay, we've got another customer. Don't mind the police over there. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so what do we need? Choose soil from the hardware store. And then talk to Nelson's contact at the motel. For that one... Sorry, I didn't mean to leave your door open, dude. For that one, we will drive the truck around. It's right on the other side of the block. Okay. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, you're gonna pay for it? He said it was already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good in his word so far. But you let him know he better close that tab real quick. Oh, I'm getting searched by the police? I hope I got that. Fine, you're clean lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. Town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. I had that pseudo in my hand as soon as he walked away. Oh, man. I did not get busted already. So you can basically juggle stuff in your hands when they're searching you. So you click on the thing. So ideally, you want to have stuff staggered at least a space apart and not in your active hand. But like I had my hand on that, hiding that spot. That's where I let go. And then as soon as he got out of the conversation, I was like, check out the Sudafed. I had put the weed in the car, but unfortunately I just got the seed and pseudo handed to me. So we'll just drive back to the ranch. So I avoided a search the first time I went through the prologue I just like threw my stuff in my car and walked like 10 feet away from it, and they searched me, not the car. They're not the smartest. You almost caught me. Check out my pseudo. You didn't find the pseudo. All right. It's a pretty chill game. But there's some gun related violence later. Ghost riding a little bit there. All good, got the package, but those guys were pretty antsy. Don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. All right, so now we got to go do our thing. I mean, this is not an accident, right? Okay. So what did we get? We got soil. So basically you got your, it's all little mini games, everything. Repetitive little mini games. This would play great on the Steam Deck. I don't know if it is supported, but it'd be awesome with touch controls. And then I have my watering can with me. I took it for the ride there. And then what do we got? This one needs water. It conveniently disappears for us. Gets out of the way so we can get at the soil. Pesky plant, get that thing out of the way. All right, AC. Well, thanks for tuning in. Good luck catching up on rest. All right, so that is 75% grown. Head to bed when you're ready. We'll sleep. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. No one hears a giant Winnebago driving off. All right. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town. I feel like I should read this in a different voice. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work, kid. That was not the right voice. But that was a voice. I don't know. For a game with very simple graphics, it has a great art style. It's a very cool world. This is an early access also. So it's more polished than a couple of full releases I've played. How extreme can you go on either end? And look at that, really. We'll go middle of the road. We'll go second most pale. Do we do the Walter White or do we? All right, it's me. Nah, that's too friendly. That's my avatar. A little stubble. little bit of wrinkles. The eyeball, pinpoint eyeballs. We'll go right in the middle. Okay, eyebrow, scale, thickness, height, the angle. We need angry angles. What do we got? What do we got? How's the orange? It's a little. That's all right. We'll do that. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. I don't know. Finalize. Okay, we're done. So, here we are, Hyland Point. Heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk it over the phone. Go find a payphone. Okay. If you see those giant frame jumps, it's not you or the stream. It is the game, unfortunately. Where's the nearest payphone? What does Uncle Nelson sound like? Is he... God. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, I've determined he sounds exactly like me. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like your luck finally ran out. Just for no effort. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for your trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip through though. Slip out though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I can't even read. I used to live out there in Hyland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. Memory serves, I got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Okay. Collection time. Nice, 120 bucks. Nobody found that. Coming out of the front of town hall. Nobody noticed that. With the giant X on it. Thank goodness. Okay, behind the supermarket. Whoop. I missed the giant X. And then in the canal. Whoop. All right, head back to the RV. Isn't that where the RV's parked? That's not good. Read the note. Welcome to Hyland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Tom Brady? Son of a bitch. Okay, so I do hope we can get another van later, just on principle. I want another Winnebago later. So, thanks for that, Uncle Nelson. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some equipment. There's a hardware store just south of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Okay, where is the... Where's the motel? I don't remember where the motel is. Oh, there's a marker. It's way down the street, way past the taco shop. Taco Ticklers. Oh, we can buy it for 50,000. Don't mind if I do. What kind of cash do we need? Do we need cash or credit for this? Donna, do you take cash? 75 for the week? Deal. She takes cash. Okay, we got room number 1 right there. Thank you, Donna. And then we need to go head up the hardware store. Oh, check out your room first. Oh, whoa. Okay. Close up those curtains. This is a beautiful place, Donna. Thank you. I see why it's $75 a week. We get some Atari games on here. Maybe later. And we can save our game in the hotel room or whatever room you own. Okay, we need to get over to the hardware store. What do we need? Soil? Something and something. A tent. And what else? There's something else. I went to shut the door and I shut myself out. Okay, grow tent, soil, watering can. I don't need the trimmers yet. Oh, okay. And so most of the businesses only take credit. So you gotta convert your money. So there's ATM limits on deposits, so you eventually have to buy a business to launder money. Okay, so soil, can, tent. Thank you. Nice to see a fresh face in town. Dan, run the hardware store. What line of work you in? Agriculture? Obviously. Oh, ain't that nice? I fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Thanks. Appreciate that, Dan. Okay, up here. Speed grow is nice. Okay, we'll put it in the corner here for now. Okay. In the garbage you go. Wait, I don't have seeds yet. What do I have on me? Nothing suspicious. Don't mind me. You're missing one key ingredient, seeds. Keep it down. There's police are right behind me. Okay, local supplier. Message him about a dead drop. Vouch for you so you don't have to pay up front. Okay. Keep walking, pigs. Sorry, that's rude to pigs. Okay. I'm kidding. I'm in character. Doing a little method acting tonight too, on top of it. Okay, we need to contact the guy about send me a message. I need a dead drop. I can only get the OG Kush right now. Let's get 2 so that we have one for next time. Place order. And actually, if we've got the cash, is the hardware store down here? Yeah, let's just hit up the hardware store and get our second batch of soil. We got 275. Dan, I need another soil, please. Do I own trimmers or am I going to have to come back for trimmers? Are they going to send me back here for $10 trimmers? I think that they are. I'm going to buy them. I can buy a packaging station. Should I just get it out of the way? Maybe. Let's do that. Getting a little ahead of ourselves here, but it is 20 that you can hold in a stack, so I'm just gonna grab a stack. Okay, dead drop is ready behind slop shop. Let's grab this. Call it a day. What time is it? 6 o'clock. We have to be in by 9. I haven't messed around too much at night, but there's a curfew. Where's my dead drop? Over here. Hello, don't mind me running with a giant packaging station and some baggies, some soil. Nothing suspicious going on over here. Okay. Wait, they say behind? Hey, you look like you're somebody that I can grab some weed seeds in front of. Don't mind me. Okay. So stay away from me, please. Here, I'm just holding no money. Glad I opened Discord to talk. Okay. We've got... Door closed. Curtain closed. We've got the seeds. Okay. So... in they go. Well, in one goes. And then we need to water it. Watering can empty. Whoops. We need to water it. We need to water the watering can. Tip. Okay. So we're good there. Let's put that down for now. We might need to water it again. I don't know. We'll use the speed grow on this one just because they gave it to us. But it reduces the quality, makes it grow faster. So I usually use, recommend fertilizer, which increases the quality but not the yield. So there's some different options you can do. There should the music should kick in. It should kick in soon because they're about to do like the, hey, curfew's almost up. Okay, what does it want me to do? Place the packaging station in the room. Yes. Okay. Packaging station. Put the bags in. We'll put the seeds over here. Heck, we'll throw the trimmers and the soil down for a minute. Oh no, buy a trash bag from the store. Dang it. And then harvest that once it's fully grown. So I just heard the chirp of, hey, it's 8:30, go to bed, everybody. So you could totally walk around at night. Like, they're not all seeing eyes. They're like pretty simple vision cones. So you could get around if you want. I haven't messed around with it too much. I just tend to stay in and do plant maintenance and that stuff at night. This thing's already 73% grown because of that speed potion or whatever. There it is, 9 o'clock on the dot. Air raid sirens. Ominous. Okay, so we can play a little. We can play a little snake. It's a little laggy, unfortunately. So especially when you get near the edges, it's almost like a death sentence. Ugh. It's so like it does not respond well, unfortunately. So I run into the sides all the time. It's frustrating. It's not, I'm not that trash at it. It's a laggy input and it doesn't lend itself well, in my opinion. Maybe later it'll be a little bit better. But for an early access game, it's pretty well rounded out. We will go ahead and sleep and just wake up in the morning. So we didn't actually sell anything, so we didn't get much XP there. The Nixon bobblehead. Does it say something on there? How do you... Is it not? Is it not? Is that what it says? Does it say Richard Nixon? I can't even read it. Maybe it does? Yeah, okay, it does. Use the trimmers. So we gotta pick up the trimmers. I'm sorry. I can't read that. You can probably read it easier than I can on YouTube with the compression. Because I just can't see. Okay, can we fit that one more? Yeah, that thing is very full. Okay, so we'll put the clip soil down. Nope, soil down. We got 8 OG Kush. We'll put that down. We could get the next one going while we're at it. I mean, we're right here. Hold on a second. Okay. It's very chill mini games. Okay. And then we don't have room for this in the garbage, right? No, of course not. Sometimes if you put them, well, not like that. Sometimes you put them right on top. When you go to empty the rest of it, they'll fall into place, which is perfect. If not, we'll just pick them up again later. Okay, let's package our 8. You can get jars as well. So these are $1 a piece, and they fit 1 unit. If you get a jar, I think you can do... It says range, but I think it like wants you to put 5 in. But it holds 5 for $3 versus this being $1 a pop to hold 1 unit. So the jars are a better value for everybody. Okay, so we need to get a garbage bag, and we need to list this for sale in products. Let's push our luck. It's $40. Okay, so what do we got? Drop is ready. Thank you. I'll have to pay that guy soon enough. 3 for $140. Yes, please. We can get there real quick. Let's go. Where is dude? Dude's over here. Hey, okay. 3 for $140. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Okay, and then let's get a garbage bag so we can empty the garbage. Buy and place another grow tent. Okay. Hold on a second. We'll take that cash we just got. We'll deposit it. Then we get $275. We need another tent. We're gonna need more soil. I'm gonna buy a trash grabber now. This makes things a lot easier. Plus, there's a really cool thing that we can do to help us out on the money front, especially early on in the game. I forgot trash bags. Okay. You know what? No, let's get 2 for now. Only because I already bought the trash grabber. So what's cool about the trash grabber is, well, 1, you can pick up and clean up some of this litter. So we're 55% full. We can get some Siggy butts here. And you go up to this thing. And so basically you can pick up all the garbage. We made $15 there. You make a little less from like the soil bags and that kind of refuse stuff. Let's see, by the time we get there, actually, we're probably going to want another soil. How much money do we have and what will you sell me? Okay, I gotta get street rat 4 for fertilizer. Okay, and then we'll pay off and see if we can get 3 seeds. 3 seeds, 2 seeds, 2 more seeds. Deposit, withdraw. I'm just gonna grab, what do I have? Online balance 130. I'm just gonna take it all. Because I gotta go pay this guy for the seeds that I got before I spend all this money. What do I owe this guy? Oh, here, hold on a second. Deal right now. Do I have 3? I have 5. Okay, good. Behind the pizzeria. Which one? Which way? This way? Oh, you're right over here. Dude, I was right here the whole time. It's so convenient. You wanted 3. Okay. 150. So where's dude's dead drop? What do we owe dude? If I try and buy... Pay off your debt. Where does he tell me what the debt is? 60 bucks? Oh, that's an awful way that I grabbed it. Okay. 60 bucks. There's 60 bucks, dude. Okay, so now can I order more from him? We got 2 tents, so we'll do that. That'll take a little time to process, and now we'll go knock out this guy's order. 1. We've got 2 left, so sure, we'll do 1. At the skate park, okay. Which is right next to the motel, so that's perfect. Okay. What do you think, Sam? Is good, is good. Uh-huh. Okay. Buy and place another grow tent. We got that. Bag the contents from the trash can is mission specific, so I put those 2 things on top. So if I bag the trash, I haven't seen it do that before. Just hover there. Okay, we'll leave that for a minute. We'll throw a garbage bag on the shelf. We've got an extra tent now. Is this thing ready yet? Almost 98%, 99. Still got water. We're golden. Okay. Use trimmers to harvest. Okay, there we go. All right, and we will start a new round. You basically just want to keep like multiplying your resources. Eventually we're going to hire somebody to do the selling for us. And then we're going to hire people to do this for us. So instead of grabbing each thing individually, did I get the seeds yet? I didn't. Okay. Gotta do that. Behind Thompson Construction. Okay, right over here. I mean, it's a very similar loop, I think, to a lot of games. You know, you do the basic... I'm just running around with some kush. You know, you're running around repeating the same basic task at first. We'll grab all the garbage and we can sell it afterwards instead of having to buy bags to throw it out, which is pretty nice. Although occasionally I'll throw a little extra thing in there instead of running to go empty this trash grabber. So I don't think we're totally done with bags. Sow seeds. Okay. Pop the top. Give it a flip. A little bit of shelter. Happy little trees. I kind of, I don't know, like, you know, in a month, but I've been enjoying the soundtrack so far. It's kind of lo-fi post-rock. It's got some chill tracks. I hope they keep expanding on that front. That would be nice. That's one thing that definitely I think could get repetitive, but it's been a good soundtrack so far. especially for early access. Package time. I saved myself a click at least because I used to click and then drag it over, but you can just, I'll do it in one motion. We're not too worried about, we could just miss altogether in that one. Okay, so we've got 8. Is that the same? So this is standard. The one that we used the speedy stuff on is poor. And if we get fertilizer, it's premium, I think. I forget. But it upgrades the quality, which you can theoretically sell for more money. Okay, we got one more seed over here. Did we not put the second seed in? We didn't. Did I put the watering can down? I don't remember. I thought I had done both, I guess. Was that already watered? Interesting. 3% growth, 22% growth. Grab our grabber. Where is... I don't think this is a dumpster where we're supposed to throw it. But whatever. It despawns. Does the trick. Okay, we got 2 growing. We got an extra garbage can. We got Richard Nixon. We're going to need more baggies soon. What do we got here? 3. Yeah, sure thing, but you're going to wait till morning to play it safe. Thompson, that's perfect. Thank you. Dead drop is ready. We already got it. But clear the notification. And we'll just sleep it off. Slowly but surely. A little bit of level. Okay. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Those things grew fast. And just like that, we need more seeds and soil. Where's that last clip? Okay. Snag. It just saved on... It doesn't let you save more than once a minute, so... That tells us that we're good there. I'm gonna leave that stuff at the packing station now. We need more. Need more baggies. We gotta go meet Kathy. But that's right around the corner, so we're good there. This is poor. This is standard. So we'll save the poor for giving to somebody as a free sample. I don't think it dramatically changes the quality of the chance. Quality of the chance? Not necessarily what I was looking for. Is this Uncle Nelson? The only time his cell phone rings. Payphone rings. Finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you need to expand your operations, more product, more customers. Best way to get new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. If you view potential customers on the map, grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. Keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save $800, then go ask about buying the room. Okay. We got to go meet Kathy. She should be back here, probably in the alley behind. Yep. Is this? That's not you. That's Lucy. This is Kathy. What did you want? You wanted 3? Okay. Are you satisfied? Yes. Save $800 for new property. Get 10 customers. Open the map, see potential customers. Okay. So behind us up here? Yep. 3 Kush for 145 deal. We'll go meet Austin as soon as we give away the junk Schweed. I got this stuff that has been stocked all over. I can't. You're not the one I give a free sample for? Are you the one I give a free sample for? It's not the best, I'll be honest. There's better where this came from. 90% chance. Come on. If you like this, you're going to love the next stuff. Not bad, I'll text you. Okay, we got a customer. That's 7. Let's go, I have 9. Maybe I should stop advertising that I have it for sale. So that I have enough to give away. Deal for Austin expires in an hour. Where's Austin? Where's Austin? Austin's this way. Is Austin at the basketball court? Basketball court. Oh my goodness. Austin, I'm so sorry. I'm here. I'm here. Here. Complete deal. 3. Sorry. 3. Sorry to keep you waiting. Cool. Ugh. It's too small, first of all. Because if you throw it like with this physics, it's just gonna like bounce. Okay, I don't think this is gonna happen. Okay, just go to the same spot regardless of what angle I throw. I feel like I'm stepping back. Okay. Stick to the distribution business. Save 800, 3 more customers. Okay, so down here somewhere. Right? Okay, up ahead on the right. I feel like Donna could be a customer. Is it weird to sell to my landlord technically? Donna's favorite effects. Lethal. Like weed that might kill you? What the hell is wrong with you? Refreshing, calming. No, I don't have any of her favorites. But hopefully, 89% chance of success. Okay, we got another customer. That was easy. Okay. Can't talk to you. You're already a customer, right? Is that Kyle? Kyle. Hold on. Whoa. Do you want to buy? Want to buy something? No. I got to give away free samples to more people. You I already sold to. Across the street somewhere. This guy. Peter? Peter. Okay. Can I interest you in a free sample, my friend? What? Holy cow! I don't have anything on me. I don't have anything on me. I don't have anything on me! Oh no! They still see me. What? Police are nearby. I can't get in there? I have $550 on me. The wanted is going away. They're right above me. They were on the bridge above me. Okay, so do you remember me is the question. If you want to drive through here, I'll need to search your vehicle. Okay. I don't have a vehicle. Search this car. It's not mine. I'm not responsible for what's in it. Don't go in that first motel room, okay? Whatever you do. I took a poop. You must stay out of there. Okay, where does anybody remember where I put my wheat? Oh no, I think it's this drop spot. Yes. Okay, so we were looking for customers. Apparently they saw me hand that to the guy. I wonder if that affected my chances. Okay, Peter's way over here now. That's Peter way down there. So don't worry that the police just chased me away from our previous conversation. Give this shit a try. It's good, right? That's why the police want me. Okay. We gotta find... Police are right there. They heard me talking shit about them. Oh, there's a guy right here. Where's Ludwig at? Where's Ludwig? To my left? Dude, do you want a free sample? No. You don't? Where is... How is he behind me? Is he in the arcade? You're already a customer, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Seriously, where is this guy? It looks like I'm right on top of him. What do we need? We need one more. Lucy, can I sell to you? No, I can't. Dang it. Okay, where? Off to the right. Wait, is it the one that works at the gas station? This is not a wise... It is not a wise thing for me to be doing right now, I don't think. What time is it? 7:10? Okay, we can do this. Who? I thought it was the girl that worked at the gas station. 81% chance of success. Pretty good. Okay, cool. Okay, we are not going past the police checkpoint. We've only got a couple of... Okay, we just got to save up 800 now for our property. That's cool. Sneaking through the woods here. I think we're coming in home ahead of curfew. We're an hour ahead of curfew. Not even an issue. I'm going to keep my money because I got to pay off What do I have to pay off for debt? We need more seeds. No, I want you to tell me what the debt is when I do that. $60 in debt. That's not bad. Okay, so let's just leave $60 out. Deposit max. I think it's just easier to do it this way. And then, whoops. No, withdraw. There. You're probably thinking it would have been easier to just do it with math, but that's where you would be wrong. Okay, we got to hit hardware store. We're going to get seeds first. Will he let me order them now? What is my debt limit to him? Limit 220. So how many can I get? Can I get 6? I can get 6. Let's do that. I'll take 6 and I'll pay that off eventually. I need to get bags. Dirt. We're working on seeds, bags. What's our trash bag situation? We got 1. I gotta empty this trash container. We gotta at least go get set up in the Chinese restaurant for the first session, I would think. Okay. So we're waiting on seeds. We can go hit the store. I think they're open early. I gotta remember I have 3 OG Kush. I got 3 OG Kush on me. Oh, which I can. Okay, dead drop behind the casino. I was gonna say I could start advertising again, but I could also just wait until I grow a little bit more. What do we have? We have 2. So we'll do 4 soil. How many did I get? I got 6. Do I get a 3rd tent now? Maybe not. Okay. 40 on the baggies for now. We'll even get another trash bag. I want to get fertilizer. Street wrap 4. $181. Okay. Purchase. I took that 60 out. I'm just going to give him the 60. I'll owe him 60 less. Okay. We got... save 800. The dead drop's behind the casino. Where's there? I gotta find a dumpster, a paid dumpster, whatever the heck the thing is. Is it only a wacky tobacco? No, there's also meth and cocaine later. Is it this drop? It's this drop. We got 6. Okay. And you can mix stuff with it. There's all kinds of ridiculous stuff you can mix. Flu medicine, Viagra, painkillers, Coca-Cola, donuts, bananas, and all have these different effects. Just mix them in a mixing bowl, basically. Okay, let's get this going real quick, because time is money. I forgot to empty my garbage. Dang it. Yeah, probably an edibles, maybe an edibles DLC later. They might. I mean, I don't know how much is going to get added to it. It is an early access game, so it's very much possible, but that kind of stuff could come in through further development. Okay, let's put the trash bag down. It's tying up our inventory. Let's fill up this with the stack. We'll throw the other stack over here for now with the soil. We have a 3rd tent. And that stinks because we have to empty the garbage to move it. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I think. Can I empty the garbage? Bag trash? Yeah. It's a waste, but it lets me move this. so that we can get a third one going. Okay. Okay, we gotta bag those up too. My goodness. So much to do. So much to see. What's wrong with taking the back streets? Am I right? Very chill soundtrack to this game. Okay, we gotta remember to empty our garbage, because I don't want to keep filling this thing up. Okay, let's do this so that we can get back on the market. Get in there. Get in there. Really? You're gonna cling to the side of the wall? I'm really interested to see how... I hope they adapt this to the Steam Deck, because these kind of games are fine with a keyboard and mouse. I feel like they'd be fine with touchscreen as well. But controller support would be good. I don't know if there's any plans for this on consoles, but so far so good. I didn't mean to take all the baggies out. In fact, we can grab some of these and stock up. Okay, we may as well put our seeds back, snag our water. What? Come on now. Let's fill this back up. No one's suspicious at all of the odor coming from inside this motel room. We'll fill it so that we don't have to worry about that later. We'll put that back. Let's empty garbage. How far can we throw it? Pretty far. Hey, that's not a bad shot. Okay, we got 15. Asking for 40. We owe 180 debt. Yes, Sam, I would love to. Right now. Meet me at the skate park. Hey, Sam. Did you really need to call me? Did you not see me? You're standing right over here. What do we want? He wants 2. Appreciate it. Okay. We don't have any pending deals. I have 75 bucks. What is my outstanding debt? Is 180. What do I have? 75, so 100. Oh, I can't. Did I count that wrong? 75? Yeah, of course I did. Where is his drop off? Behind the hardware. And did somebody want something? What did you want? 8 for 390? Okay. Dude, we're doing that first. Next to Bud's Bar. Okay. Where? Down here? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Get rid of all this right now. Okay, you're taking 8. That's crazy. Is this a police officer coming around the corner? Nope. 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 Everything's cool. Everything's cool. You're cool. He's cool. Okay. Oh, and we got to empty our garbage before I forget, since it's right here. Bunch of soil and weed leaves. Nothing sus. And they pay us for it. $9. Okay. Whatever. It's better than paying $1 to get a garbage bag. Am I right? Okay. Do we have any active business? 2. We got 5 left. Where'd you say? Barbershop. It's a little quiet. Sometimes I feel like there needs to be a bit more background music. The Piss Hut. Where's 18 meters? You're back this way? Okay. Well, thanks for not meeting too close to the Piss Hut. 2 OG Kush. Okay. Dude, do you want to just buy my last 3? No, not yet? Okay. Ooh. Police officer. What do I have for cash? I almost have enough. They want 3 for 140. Sure thing. Let's go tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And then let's turn off our advertisement because we'll be out at that point. I wonder if Miss Ming wants cash. I think that she does. Like to buy the room. 800. Okay. Okay, we got a new room. I wish it had more curtains. Like, what's the point if, like, I can just look in very easily, the entire apartment. Like, this is where you need the curtains. Like, there's no way people going to climb up here, the side of the building. Just going to scale a flat wall as Spider-Man or something. Like, this is where you need the curtains. It's ridiculous. Okay. So, let's look at where we are at over here in the motel. And as we empty these, we'll move them. Picking up objects. Right mouse button. This gives me an idea. You think they'll mind if we take the TV from the motel room? Okay, let's pick this stuff up since we got room in our garbage collector. How are these doing? Do they need more water? Couldn't hurt it. I think it affects growth rate. Or it will stop altogether if it runs out of water. I don't know if it dies. But either way, those are almost done. What do we have here? We're going to get 24 from 3 plants. We have 28, so we're good there. That's not bad. Oh, that's bad. What is this angle? It's a good thing we're moving into the restaurant. You can spin the plant, which is nice. Because that angle was broken. Okay, so now that these are done, we can move the television and entertainment center and consoles and the tents over to the motel. Can I pick up multiple? 3? Okay, I can. All right, let's package. We'll sleep. We'll deliver. Come on, I need some... What time is it? We need some lo-fi music. Oh, I was going to check the clock on the TV, but half an hour before curfew. That little chirp would have told me that. But I think they trigger like sunrise and sunset music. I could be wrong. Sometimes it is tense music that plays at night during the curfew, though. Ugh. Oh, we were doing so good until that. Sometimes it'll glitch out. You have to back out. I'm assuming that that's something that's been noticed and repeatable. Feel bad for not reporting it myself, which some developers appreciate during early access, but that one just seems like it's very easy. They must know about that one. Output drag down, packaging, 4 more. Okay. You can shift click a la Minecraft to move the stack. Okay, we want to space these out so it's easier for us if we get searched. What else? What else can we can probably bring all this. We just can't carry it all right now. Let's not chance it. We'll go to sleep. We got a delivery to make, and we can move everything. Or we can move everything and then just run around with a wad of cash. What's least suspicious? Somebody running down the street with a watering can, with a TV, a couple grow tents. Okay, I think we can fit 3 there. Before we put anything in this, that's usually easier over here near the... Because when we do want to throw garbage out, it's usually being made over there. TV? Is this going to tie up room that I don't want? Because we need a packaging station and a mixing thing soon. And some storage space. We'll put that here for now. Are we advertising that we've got stuff again? I don't remember. We're not. So we got to do that. We got to go see Kathy. She's behind Thompson Construction. That's right over here. Which is handy. All right, who else? Nobody else yet? 4 for Austin. Let's do it right now. That music makes me think that police saw me, but I don't think it is. Okay, where's Austin want to meet? Back here behind the containers. Okay. What did you want? You wanted 4? Madman. Move the grow trends and packaging station to the new room. I didn't move the packaging station yet. If you bump into the police, it's pretty much an automatic search, which is... I mean, let's be honest, it's not necessarily that different from the United States. We can't move that because it's full. We can pick that up. Can we steal the... Yes, we can. We're going to leave the bed since we have a bed over there already. We cannot take Nixon with us, unfortunately. So let us take everything else. Well, not these little things on the counter. Okay, so we outran the police with very little consequence, which is good to know. We just hide under a bridge like a troll. Oh, we've got 3 seeds. What do we got? We got 1 soil. Dingus. Move this stuff over here. We'll do that. Okay, so we need 2 soil at least. We'll get the full round going. Do I have 5? I have 20. Let's do afternoon, Kyle. Same for you. You got 5. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, boys. Twister, what's up? Welcome. It's very chill for what it is. Okay. Where are we at? We're at 11:30. We got to set up the station. I forgot. We didn't move this yet. Did we do this right in front of the window without the curtains? That seems smart. Okay, we got credit for that. We got to talk to Uncle Nelly at the payphone and do a couple drop-offs. What? We beat them here? You want a free sample? Region's not unlocked yet. This is, oh, there's Peter. Hello. Hello, Slowpoke. I've been waiting here for 22 minutes, Peter. Don't keep me waiting. I keep you waiting. Peter wanted 5. This is just regular stuff. We haven't even started fertilizing this yet. Where is Kyle at? The waterfront. Real? Way over there? Is he seriously way out the waterfront? What the actual heck? You could wait for me to talk to my uncle then for a minute. Decent base of operations, growing customer base, pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all your customers. Think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman, his name is, I think. First dealer we can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends recommend you. Benji's friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. I don't know if I got Ludwig as a customer yet, because he wasn't spawning. Yeah, okay, maybe I can give him a free sample right now. You're Ludwig, right? Ludwig. Can I interest you in a free sample, my friend? 79% chance of success. Dang it. Come on. Come on, Luddy. Okay, we got Ludwig as a customer. We'll cut Ludwig some deals. Speedy service. Kyle, what is up? My main man. 4. My friend, thank you. Enjoy. Okay, reach friendly relationship status with Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth. I don't have my garbage on me. Can't sell to you. Since we're here. Man, come on. That was close. That was airball. Okay, who's got what? Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong button. Messages. What do we got? We have 10 left. He wants 9 and 2. Okay. So. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on a second. Turn advertising off. Okay. We got 2 for Sam. Sure. What time is it? Afternoon. 2 for Sam. 2 for Luddy. 2 for Chloe. Oh, I'm not going to make it for that one, am I? And then this one's got to be... Nope, counter offer. Counter offer, I'll have 4. Cut you a deal. Warning. Okay, I gotta run. Or I'm gonna lose. Was Ludwig back here? I need to do Ludwig first. Oh, they're so far apart. Oh no, why did I agree to do all this? I'm just running around weeding my hands. No, you're supposed to be here. Are you kidding me? Sam, you're one of the guys I'm meeting, right? Okay, complete deal. 2. Done. Goodbye. Where is this guy? You're supposed to be standing out here. Are you Cranky Frank? No, I don't think I want to deal with you. Oh, no. Chloe, I need to not be late for Ludwig. So I'm trying to get friends here. Oh, you're friends too? Okay, cool. Never mind then. That was 2, and then the third one's in the morning. Where is... Oh, he's at the skate park. That's back at my hotel. This is gonna be close. Okay, we did it. Sorry I was late. And then we moved out of here so we can sleep over this way. Perfect. Just running around with it in our hands. Not up to anything sus. Kobe! Airball. That's disappointing. It's disappointing at best. Come on. It's not consistent. Oh! That was so close. Okay, we gotta talk to Benji. May as well do this. What time is it? 6. Okay. We'll talk to Benji. We'll recruit next batch. That's room 3. I didn't meant to knock over here. Benji, you want to come work for me as a distributor? $500 signing fee, 20%. Deal, $500. Bring me some product, sign some customers to me, and I'll get to work. Okay. So we've sold these 4. We've committed to selling these 4 already first thing tomorrow morning. And then the next wave we'll just give 10 customers to. We don't have to advertise at that point anymore. We don't want to. We can to sell like individual things once in a while. Because he's only got 5 slots inventory at first. I don't know if that's upgradable. What do we got going on here? We don't have anything going on here because I didn't go buy soil yet. That is a crime. Okay, so we're delivering and grabbing soil. What do we do? We need at least 2 soil. If we want to get the next wave, we could get 5. Where are we? Lag. Where are we delivering to? Over this way. Okay, we got you 4, not the 9 that you wanted originally. Madman. Woman. For how simple it is, it looks really beautiful. It's like I said, it's got a good art style. It's so simple, but the lighting is very cool. It's moody. It needs this music all the time. It needs a constant soundtrack. It's so good. Okay. Such a chill game. I keep running back to this place, which is not where I live. Okay, we need to go to the hardware store. 5 soil at a minimum. I'm gonna want to think about paying off my seed debt. They only take cards. We got to deposit. Max. I forgot what our baggy situation was. We'll go ahead and grab some. So let's get 5 soil so that we're prepared for the next round. We can get electric clippers now. Ooh. 6 of those, please. That's going to be a lot of our money. Yeah, leaving trash all over the place for sure. Okay, let's get 40 baggies. That's 2 stacks. And let's get 10 jars, which I think is a stack. 350 of our $765. Oh, I'm glad they keep the cart, because I've done that a few times. Lights. We can't buy any lights yet. I think we got enough storage for now, but honestly, we'll use it. Okay. Dan, thank you. Dan, you're the man. We'll get the first 3 seeds going and then worry about getting more seeds. And we need to provide Benji with at least 10, so we will take care of that, no problem. Lenny's soil, acceptable quality. Well, that's good. You can pay 3 times as much for a soil that you can reuse once, which doesn't seem like that good of a deal. Okay, we want to, let's put away these baggies for now. Let's grab the trash grabber so that we're not filling up our barrel over here if we don't have to. Soil's planted. Okay. I don't mind sectioning off the room a little bit here. Like, we can do storage here and here. That's fine. We'll be able to put... We got the packager there. We'll be able to put the mixer over here, maybe. Maybe even right there. I just don't want it to be in the way. Did we get... we didn't get our seeds yet. Are we holding our watering can? We are not. What is considered acceptable? I don't know. I don't like, what's the line for soil like? It's lower standard than food, I'm sure. Can only have so many cow parts in it per million. Okay, we got the seeds are planted. Let's water and fertilize. I wonder what the other bags say. I haven't bought one of the use it twice for 3 times as much money bags, just because I don't mind the extra work. At least now, like, once you start assigning it to other people, it especially doesn't matter. Fill, because we will probably water these. Fertilizer, we can put half back for the next wave. Gotta empty our garbage. I could throw it in the barrel from time to time, but it's just a principle. Like, why buy the bag if they'll actually pay you to take the garbage? Okay, we've got watered, fertilized, ready to go. We've got baggies. We've got jars. So we're good on that front. Over here we can throw garbage bag in the last slot for now. Clippers. We want the electric clippers. We don't even need these things anymore. So let's empty garbage. We're down to 355 cash, but we're about to make a bunch, so. $11, not bad. I mean, whatever. It's not, you don't do it for the money. Again, you're saving $1, not buying the bag. It's the principle for me. Save game. That's going, so now we can pick up this stuff. We can't put that there. We can put it here, though. I don't think that we'll need to water. I think it gets through, but we'll see. I wish there was a way to trigger the song. There's the menu music is great. No, is the only way to quit back to the main menu? I was going to BRB for a second, but maybe not. 37% grown. Can't clip them yet. Grab the water just in case. Time check. 2 in the afternoon. We can't sleep until 6. If we sleep, this will most likely be finished in the morning at the latest. We top it off with water now. We definitely won't need to worry about it by the time it finishes. So there's a couple choices that you can make regarding what you dump on your plants to either increase the yield, increase the speed, which reduces the quality. I think increasing the yield also reduces the quality, or you can just increase the quality. And that's what I have been doing in my test playthrough, so I think I'm going to stick with that. I mean, that's what I would want personally. You know, I don't know, are we in this for totally selfish reasons? I don't think so. We want a good product. We want a good product for sure. You don't get that by compromising. I'm sorry. We're not gonna sell trash weed around here. Please, lo-fi music, kick in. What time is it? Maybe 6 o'clock it kicks in? I don't know. There needs to be like a little radio feature or something over here. What was I playing recently? I was playing, we got to do a Sunday drive. I've been talking about that, getting back into Forza. I got a, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a mount for the wheel and pedals and shifter. And it lets you lock your office chair into it. So I'm trying to get my daughter into that. She's 8, so audio settings wise, like I just wanted to trigger a song. I could play the soundtrack probably nonstop in the background on Spotify or something like that, but when there's background music, it's great. When it isn't, it's just very quiet. Yeah, right, Adia? 8 already. It's crazy. Oh, okay, I'm stretching for a second. Okay. Well, we're waiting for paint to dry here. I think a few of you already know. I got the trifecta. I'm what am I, 46, 47 now? I don't even know anymore. I lose track. I got the trifecta of tendinitis, bursitis, and arthritis in both knees and hips. So found out that like they were bugging me a little bit for a while, and it turns out both sides are bad. So yeah, she's not that mini. I bet she's gonna be taller than her mother in just a couple years. Okay, this is almost done growing. When can we sleep? Is the music gonna kick in at 6? Prove me right, game, because then I can let this just grow for a minute and step away for a second. Method acting. Gotta do something real quick. Come on, 6 o'clock music so that I don't have to quit. Come on. We'll give it to 6:15. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay. Wait, hold on. Last save was 4 minutes ago. Game saved. Okay, hold on. I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes tops. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what the hell that was. I heard something sound like a warthog in the backyard. Kind of like a bird and a warthog. Like a chirp and then a snort. What the hell is that in New England? We're flying warthogs? Hey, continue. Happy time, complete party supply. We're sleeping till morning and giving Benji some stuff. Okay. Where are we at? 91%, 93, and 90. Okay, we'll just sleep till morning. Just makes it easier. Because we know that this stuff will be done. We got the electric clippers now. So you just clip it down and drag all around. So little quality of life improvements as you go. Next, we'll be hiring somebody else to do this. What do we do with our... I put this down. We'll clean up our waste. Throw that back. Actually, throw these. Let's see. Come on. Want to do that. We'll probably get rid of these. I gotta figure out how to get rid of stuff. How do you delete and destroy? Go move it to the motel. Just never see it again. We'll throw the garbage over here for now. There's a big shelf for only holding 8 items. I don't know why I went to the TV. I want to go to the packaging station. Oh, what do we have? Yeah, we do. Okay. We'll grab... We'll give him 1 jar. We'll take the rest in bags. Okay. Tense music for our morning routine here. This is what they need to play at 6 p.m. when it's about to be quarantine time, curfew time, whatever. Throw the baggies in, grab our output, and do this for the rest. How many is that? That's 9. Did we do another jar? do 2 jars and the rest in singles. Bags back in. I hope we're close to mixing, because I would kind of like to show that on the first stream. Okay, 14 and 2 jars, and we'll stagger them in our inventory in case we get searched. Still a little low on cash. I mean, you're always low on cash because you're upgrading or buying the next thing. It's a good build. Where was I going? To give Benji stuff. Hopefully Benji's home. Here's some items for you. Oh, notice that now that we're fertilizing, it's premium. So we upgraded twice now, where we had junk stuff, and now we actually have premium stuff. And I refuse to go any lower than premium. That's not what we're about. We've got standards here, and we're gonna stick to them. Especially when we start mixing cold medicine with it, but whatever. The game. So he'll go ahead and sell. I need to assign customers now. So there's a dealer management app on the phone. Dealers, assign customers, and we got a lot. So is there anybody that we don't give? Austin's kind of our boy. Chloe hooked us up with him, and Donna is the hotel manager. Let's see. We'll work our way up from the bottom. We just gave him 8, so we ended up keeping those 3. Not that we can't sell to these people, but I don't know. You manage those people. Okay, so we don't have anything on us right now, which is fine. We can deposit the remaining 11. We'll kill a little time while he is off selling stuff. And we don't have to advertise anymore, right? Our products are not turned on. These are the 4, where is it? These are the 4 base strains. So they get an OG Kush, Sour Diesel, Green Crack, and Granddaddy Purple. And then you can mix them with other things. In fact, we can go stop by the store. There's also meth and cocaine later. Let's run over to the gas station, see what we can buy. Because we're not that far off from mixing. There's a police checkpoint right there. There's not a police checkpoint right here. We talk to Nelson. You're sus, dude. Sus. Don't mind me, I'm cutting you. Chloe, okay, so we can mix. We're stocking up early. So basically we're going to get, let's do 2 Cokes. Yeah, 2 Cokes is fine. We'll do 2 of each. These are painkillers. There's a donut. Baggies and jars we can get at the other place. So later on we get mouthwash, Pistarine. There's Viagra, flu medicine, gasoline, energy drinks, motor oil, beans, chilies. I mean, like, you got to mix the meth with the chili pepper, right? I mean, I'm hoping everybody watched Breaking Bad. Batteries, iodine. So, like, you can mix it multiple times. Like, each time it'll create a variant. So mixing a strain with Coke, it becomes something new. And then mixing that something new with a banana will give you even a third variation. And then you can mix it with the Coke again, or like stack different effects multiple times in different ways. So it's kind of like this secret potion brewing that, like, you're turning it into more and more value and figuring out the secret recipes that you can make the most expensive product with it, hopefully as little investment as possible. But battery acid kush for sure. I mean, you know, like, I don't think it's actually in a blender, like, but there's some great fruity strains out there. there's ones that are very sweet. Like, I mean, you don't need to mix it with painkillers for like a good strain to also have, you know, pain relieving analgesic effects. So, I mean, theoretically. Okay. Oh, don't go by the police. Don't go by the police with our painkillers. I don't know if they're illegal on their own. But we're not going to find out. Where are we on? Can we look here? Wait. Oh, we're on the mission mixing mania. I didn't even realize I was getting prepared for it. And meanwhile, like literally I have to go talk to him on the phone. Like, now it's time to start manufacturing, selling higher value products. Okay. You might notice you can buy different weed strains, mixing station for more unique products. Unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. Get started, go to a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you want to grab something to mix from the local gas mart. Okay. So, back to the hardware station. I wonder if it's going to send us back to the gas mart when I already bought stuff. That would be unfortunate. What do we have for money? 346. Okay, so we'll get another round of soil just because. 24. Do we just get, I'm just gonna get 6 jars for now and 21 stack of bags. And then what are we getting? 6. We're getting 3 soil, so we'll get 3 fertilizer. Because we also want to get the... Oh, no! We couldn't even afford the mixing station right now, so I'm going to buy this stuff and go tend to my plants for a minute. Dang it, I didn't even realize that. We got to get... What's his name? Is that a police officer? We got to get what's his name to sell all our stuff. You didn't see anything down there. Right as I say that, you hear the chirp of the radio. I really hope they don't look through windows, because that would be bad. Wait, do we have seeds or do we need to buy seeds? Man, I'm not very good at this game. But at least somebody's off making profit for us. That's the important part right now. So we just keep generating product. They're getting the income. Only taking 20%. That doesn't seem that bad. Over here for now with the ingredients, because we don't need those tying up our inventory. We will fill up the bags. And fertilizer. Where are we at? So we got extra fertilizer. We just filled. I'll keep that. We got to figure out what we owe on seeds, get more seeds. Dang-a-lang it. Still behind the 8 ball here. Yeah, Fuzz does have me off the game. It is 6. I'm not even going to chance it. Let's figure out what we owe on seeds and sort that. Ooh, we just got to Hoodlum, which let us unlock. Okay, so new region unlocked. 10 potential customers, new dealer, new supplier. So that is a nice development. We gotta get $500 so that we can get the mixing going. But in the meantime, let's get at least a wave of plants going. Okay. I think we're good on soil and fertilizer right now. So what do we owe? If we go to order, our jet's 180. We have 188 in the bank. Oh my god. Okay, well there's we have $8. We're doing great. Uh, 180. There we go. Okay, thank you, Albert. Now hook me up with that sour diesel. And we'll get some more OG just to have for the next round of pots. It's $200. We'll make a lot more than that. So we'll have to wait for those. We'll get $8. We won't get anything. We'll be back, Dan. Let's sell this junk off. So this is very much, you know, the first act, the early stages of the empire building. We're going to start expanding regions, getting extra, as we saw, dealers and suppliers, and then eventually we get people actually tending the crops. We still got to purchase the mixing station. I need those seeds. So as soon as that dead drop is ready, we'll go do that. Come on, lag. Man. Trash tier shooting. The backboard is just so impossible. You either have to lob it way up in the sky. Ugh. I give up. Let's see. Man, the lag spikes every once in a while. It will get to the point where it's very unmanageable, and I had to reboot the game a couple times. I hope that is not a progress thing that gets a lot worse with more stuff. Okay. How long do you stay on the dead drop? 3 hours. Come on. We need those. We got business to expand. Can't do that with nothing in the dirt. Sam knows. I wonder how my room's doing. Benji, oh, do you got any money for me, dude? You look sus. Oh! I did not mean to punch you, dude. I'm so sorry. Could I please have the $822 you owe me? I feel awful for that. Hey, you're doing awesome, man. Good stuff. Okay, so I did not mean to punch Benji in the face. Drop is ready. Okay, where are we at? Arcade. Sorry about that, Benji. I drilled him right in the face. Keep him in line on the first collection. Ooh. Where is it? That's the range. Is this the arcade back here? What? Where is it? Where's it telling me to go? Not here. Over here? Oh, it's somebody purchased a mixing station from there. That's why. Okay. OG Kush, sour diesel. Let's get some sour diesel going. Wow, that was literally right around the corner from my house. Or my shop. Okay, sour diesel. Sour diesel will be our first mixed. Our first mixed ingredients. Okay, watering can. Make sure we're full. I just have a feeling like I didn't. No, I did. I believe we have fertilizer over there as well. Fill it. We'll keep that out just in case. We don't need these in our inventory at the moment. I didn't mean to grab. I already had the fertilizer. I'll have to look for next time. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep playing this. I especially want to check out some co-op. I'll see if the soundtrack's available. Turn the music off in game, and like add it to a mix because it's certainly very chill. Also, see I should say that now, but I'll see if I get claimed for it first before I get too excited, because sometimes that does happen. But I get the sense that this is indie produced and probably not going to be subject to that, but I don't know. You never know with music, especially if it's licensed in any way and not 100% original or owned by the studio. Okay, so we've got everything fertilized, ready to go there. Looks like we're good on packies and jars, and we've got enough money to get the mixing station now. So let's do that. Is it fastest we run around this way? Yeah. The second time I've done that. Shut myself out the door. Just trying to be polite. Where am I at on soil? How much money do we have? Let's buy the mixing station first. Oh, I'm leaving the door open. You don't take cash. I'm leaving the door open. I take it back. No, not withdraw. Deposit, max, deposit. Okay, you happy, Dan? You happy now? You lagging me out? All right. Okay. Money in my digital money now. You happy? So let's get hold on a second. It sounds so familiar. Sounds like a Cure song. I don't know how quiet that is on the stream. This is like hold music. Man, on this computer. Can't place it. Okay, 6 soil we'll get. Can we afford 6 fertilizer? Oof, ouch. I mean, we're getting the thing that we came here for, so we'll do it. It's that piano riff right there. Yeah, we don't want the IRS. It's a good. I don't think anybody at the IRS is going to be able to pay attention because most of them got fired. Efficiency, yay. So we got that going for us. Do we want a water just to top off, just to make sure? Why not? We got the watering can in our hand for that very reason. Okay, and then if we do need to speed this up, we can just sleep and it'll be morning and we can package it. Okay, so no, put that all back. Look at that. Look at that shelf of supplies. We need more seeds. Okay, mixing station placement. Where do we go here? I don't want to be in the way. I hate the sound of the police outside. 5 p.m. is that? Yeah, 5 p.m. Okay, what do we got? Out of product. Okay, man, I am working on it. I'm gonna have to get some cash from him to pay off the seeds, to get more seeds, and we're gonna start making money. Oh, do I have to go to the gas mart? Okay, 528, we can do that. I have to go to the... So I was preparing myself going to the gas mart, like, oh, I'll just go buy some stuff ahead of time because I know I got to mix soon. But unfortunately, I have to go back to the gas mart for the mission, like for the progress to clear. So, Chloe, I need more things. A banana and some painkillers, don't ask. Police checkpoint, but not over here. Idiots. Really? Really? What the fuck? Okay. I should have maybe done the seeds while I was out here. Start a new mix at the mixing station. I don't have the Schweed yet. Is it past 6? I have the Schweed in the morning. Okay, here we go. And here's where things start to get interesting, because this is just going to be like 1 or 2 layers of mixing, but also where I need the help. So I'm going to come up with names here. There's a random roll system, and there's some absolutely ridiculous things in there that have no business being weed variants, I will say. We'll see what we get. I think it's random. I don't think it's based on specifically what you combine, but I could be mistaken. See in a second. Oh, I forgot I don't have to individually click them. I got the electric clippers now. So much faster. Okay, and then we'll collect our garbage as we go. We won't start the planting yet. We'll get to the mixing, and then I'll worry about that. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff here. Let's put that down. Since we've already got a stat, like those stuff in our hands. Let's do that. We'll put down the tools if we can. Which we can. Okay. Is it technically seed then fertilizer? Okay. So, let's do a little mix here. What do we got? We got the bud. We got the ingredients. We get some individual stuff there. So we come over to the mixing station and we insert a product. In this case, it's premium product because that's what we do here. It is. It has the effect of being refreshing. We can then mix that with different things. So we'll do one mix at a time. So if we combine refreshing with a painkiller, we can begin that mixing process. So we throw that in the bowl and that in the bowl, and this is not at all how this kind of stuff works, but because somehow we still have intact buds after this. So it's ultra slime, refreshing and sneaky. So we can re-roll that. What was this even starting from? Sour diesel? So like, you know, pink diamond, extreme gold, super diesel. That's a nice way to build off of that. Okay. So, but then again, we edit this mid. Okay. Well, we'll just call it we'll call it sneaky diesels. Do I have caps locks on? Did I hit that? Sneaky diesel for now, because there'll be something better. Okay, so that was painkiller. Let's bring one in. Let's see what if we mix a little. Let's get a little fruity taste in there. A little banana mixer. And then you can continue to combine these and stack these like fruity puke. That does not gingeritis. I gotta see what this does to people. I think it has like actual physical effects on them to reflect the different things. I can't call it fruity puke though. That's just awful. There is Pebbles, P-E-B-B-L-E-S, I believe. Okay, Fruity Pebbles. Turns them into gingers? I don't know. It might. This game is weird. Okay, Sour Diesel with a Coca-Cola We're gonna have to make some room here. We transferred the Coca-Cola into a giant carafe because that is easier. Let's start that. When we walk away from this, we can, because we've already done the painkillers and the banana. I'm not going to do multi-mixes yet, or maybe I'll do one. Okay, so what did this get us? California cookies. I'm fine with that name. That was what? Was that Coca-Cola? And the sour diesel? Sometimes the names are tough to remember. And then we haven't done a donut yet. So now if we take one of those strains, we can also like throw the donut on there too. So I don't know what calorie dense is as far as effect. There is a green crack variant? So like I don't want to call it that, because that's just super confusing. This has absolutely no business. I don't know how this slipped by, but you should not be smoking this. And again, it's not crack. There's another green crack. Death splooge. Like I kind of want to know like that it came from diesel. Diesel cross with death. Okay. And then what do we have? So if we had one more, we'll do one more. So if we mix this, that makes this, we know that makes the California cookies, right? So here, we'll do this. Come on, dip it in there. Okay. Just throw that glass anywhere. So we're making California cookies, but now we can take the donut, which gave us Diesel X Death. So example, like if I take the sour diesel and mix it with a donut, it's going to give us Diesel X Death, the thing that we renamed. If we take the California cookies and mix it with a donut, it's going to give us something different. And you can like stack all these different effects. There's more stuff that we can buy later. So we're already at $57 with this. That's great. Thick cookies. Sure. Okay. We're trying to get, at some point there's one that you get like a $60 value to clear a mission hurdle. But that's essentially the mixing, and then you can do it with meth and coke later. So now we got to bag all this stuff up. And unfortunately, these become individual stacks. So like you can't stack these the same way you could others if you have multiple different variants. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to package all the individual ones first. But you have to take the output out every time because they don't stack different outputs. So it's a little unfortunate there when you're first dealing with kind of these experiments. These are great to give out though as free samples if you want to get rid of them that way. It's better than potentially tying up spots because your dealer only has 5 slots at first of inventory, 5 or 6, I don't know. It's not a lot. Okay. And then what do we got? We got one more there. And then how many of these do we have? Oh, we're just shy. So let's package 4 of these up and then we'll throw 2 in jars. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I definitely got to look at grabbing the soundtrack if it's available on Spotify. Okay, we got a lot of product here. Let's put some of this down. Can I put... Yeah, okay. We'll do that for now. And where are my jars? My jars are over here. Hopefully Benji has some money for us. He ran out, right? I think that was why I needed this so urgently. Whoa. Get on there. Okay. Let's see what Benji's got, and then we'll call it. Space those out, so if we get frisked. Yeah. Jump. Ooh, wow, I almost bumped into them at the top of the stairs. That would have been bad. First mixed on wide range of ingredients and unique effects. Keep trying different recipes. You'll be able to make some seriously valuable product. Need to get yourself established. Call you later. You start manufacturing some harder stuff. Okay, so hopefully Benji's in or not far. He's got 128 bucks for me, dude. Come on. Did I collect that recently from you? Jars. Did I not? Dude, sell these, please. Sample packs. I forgot. I put the stacks away. That stinks. Where did I put it? Over here. Okay, so take those. Put that. Oh, I didn't. Come on. This is an unprofessional operation right here. Wasting my time, which is way. Ugh. Way too early in the game to be inefficient like this. Okay, so we got 9 more. Should have made my spot so I can juggle them. Don't get stopped by the police. Benji, perfect. You saved me a trip. Take back a single. What do we have? We get the thick cookies. We're gonna keep the refreshing and we're gonna keep the California cookies for ourselves. I take it back. This one is also calorie dense, so we're gonna keep the thick cookies. Never mind. Can I partake? How do? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Does it have any effect? You doing deals over there? You are. It's good stuff, huh, Ludwig? Okay. Let's save. I will work on this empire, and before I make the next move out of this place, I'll reconnect on another stream. I almost didn't save. Oh my goodness. In an effort to get out here to where there's music. Appreciate all you for tuning in. Thank you so much. This is Schedule 1. Early access on Steam. I had a blast playing it for a little bit. And again, I wanted to get on and share. So if you're interested in seeing more, let me know. Leave a like. Comment on the VOD. AC will check it out tomorrow. It's a really fun game. It's got a little bit of performance lag here and there, but it is very fun, and it's interesting how it slowly builds the loop to hand that busy work off to somebody else to give you new busy work, managing the business or laundering piles of money, or it's very cool. I hope we get the Winnebago back, because I'm gonna be sad if we can't. I know there's like a windowless white van that apparently is like a good upgrade, but it's sad to start with such an iconic vehicle and then have it blown away, because it would be a pretty good place to set up a shop, but I guess we upgrade quickly enough. So stay tuned. I will see you on the next one, which might be tomorrow. I might just keep playing this on stream, so come hang out if you can. Check out the VODs if you miss them. I'm sure these will be demonetized. I'm not actually, what am I saying? I don't think I'm running ads on these, so if you want to support the channel and you aren't already, become a member for as little as 99 cents. But thanks so much. I know it's the supporters that are here, so thank you for that. Hope everybody had a good time and a good evening. tune back in tomorrow when we'll continue. What is it? Happy Time Complete Party Supply, not at all a dark reference. So don't worry yourself about it. Have a good evening. See you on the next one. Move the mouse. Signing off. This just felt like an awkward sign off. So it's always great to make it more awkward. Good evening, everybody. Real. I think, right? Yeah. Good night.